Hey, Kamuhau, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're gonna get back on a little bit of Snowrunner. Co-op madness. Part, was it 4? Welcome in, Elijah. Good to see you. How are you doing, Barton? Oh, it's the plaid. Okay. Trying to. It's not gonna work, huh? Do you want me to go up there? Okay. What the heck?
I don't know how to drive.
I think we found our Aladdin. Our diamond in the rough here. I feel like we're gonna need these trucks right here. Alright. Are you gonna go up there?
This is your mission. I'm just gonna work for you.
Okay. Thank you.
How I did it? I just wiped it from the back of the trailer. In a tree that I was in.
Oh, did you? And it just sucked you through.
Yeah, it just sucked me through. Just pushed forward.
So we didn't even need all of that.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier.
Same here.
What the fuck am I doing?
I didn't even think about it until after you said it. What the heck?
Disconnected.
Get over here. Stinking trailer. Yeah, I gotta go right here. We gotta make that turn. Big monster trailer. Stupid tree. Ah. Okay. Wasn't the Slater supposed to be French, or was it the Mercer? The Mercer, huh? The Mercer's French. What the heck is the Slater?
French.
Oh, it's French too?
Yeah, Quebec is French.
Oh, so they're both French. Okay.
The Mercer? Yeah, they're both French.
They're both.
French.
Okay. I tell you, that Slater looks wicked. I don't know too much about its performance though.
What the Slater's tough, man.
Yeah, it is.
Tough. Look backwards.
I know, I'm just pulling you along.
Reverse the emergency brake on.
Do you? And I'm just tugging along. Oh, I feel it now. And take it off all fast. Yeah. That's why I was so excited to do this contract with it. I wanted to see how it did. Yeah.
That's good on, that's the only one that matches the trailer too.
Yeah. That's the only other one that matches the trailer. The 605 comes close.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not quite there.
Yeah, field up here. I filled up here reserves.
Oh, did you?
That's that little fuel tank.
Yeah, it's down there. I didn't quite need it yet.
Up there, I'll change vehicles, I'll go to the...
Top of the mountain there?
Yeah, and I'll go get that,
That fuel trailer that's up there? You might as well activate that mission where you gotta do the monoliths mission. That way you, yeah, that way you can grab that monolith that's up there. And then you can deactivate it after. I am going to go back up the way we came, but I'm going to take a left at that pond and go out the easy way, which is right here. Can you see it on the map?
Yeah.
That's the
one I was asking you if you're going to take that way.
Yeah, I'm going to take that out, and given how that was coming in, I might take that same route coming back in too. That's usually my out route, and I go through here. And then I come up the snowy path up right through here. So that's the way I'm going to go out, and I might come back in that way too. And come back up through here. So that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Ah, dang it. I can't drop this trailer off where I want it. I forgot the first one. I gotta drop it off down there. It's alright. It's okay. It's not like it's my first time doing this contract. Just with this truck.
Rocks.
Yeah. And the ice Doritos.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go after the first piece. Here we go. Yeah, I'll grab fuel out of that scout trailer on my way out. Oh, you grabbed that upgrade while you were up there?
Suspension for the tires. 108.
Ha!
That's what it does. Suspension upgrade.
Yeah.
Very suspension.
Do you think we'll actually use that truck? I don't use it either. Yeah, it's way tippy. Yeah, that little cab over that's almost like a TranStar. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's like 5663 or something like that. Yeah, that one's a pretty good one.
You want me to open up this contract that's out there space?
Yeah, open up any contract that you come across, because I want to try to 100%. Alright, I'm grabbing the first piece now. Got the main airplane hull. See how this truck does. Look at that, Burton. That's freaking nuts. For a vanilla crane? For a freaking vanilla crane outside of the main cranes, the big cranes. That's freaking nuts. Watch me tip over into the water now. Those big guys, Doritos. This is why I wanted to use this truck. Granted that it can fit, this truck is freaking nuts. See if I can put this plane back up here. Kind of knocked it off. Huh? Come here, Mr. Airplane. So not fully extended, but mostly extended. It'll lift the airplane. But still, that is freaking nuts. Problem is, the wing is catching on me. What about the plaid? If you want to. I don't think I need it right now. Yeah. If anything, park it. Actually, what I'm gonna... Yeah. What I like to do is, you see this snowy opening right here? See here, pretty much right where my cursor's at. When I'm doing this mission, that's where I like to park my recovery trucks. Because it's like right in the middle of like the whole work area.
doing Newfoundland, and I went way up north to Nunavut.
Wow.
And then close to the Alaska border. I went to the Yukon. I was at Mountain Lodge. Oh.
Wow, you've done a heck of a lot more touring than I have.
I used to drive trucks too.
I drove truck, but I only drove tow truck.
Well, when I was 25 to about 28, with my uncle.
Doing long hauling?
Yeah.
Ah.
Co-op, we get together.
Yeah. Yeah, team driving. That's what we call it down here, team driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we went to Mexico. Been to Mexico a couple times to the resort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, his dad wanted me to team drive with him. And it's like right after he sent me that email, like 3 days after, he got a DUI. I was like, yep, nope, I can't do that. And it turned out he lost his trucking license over it too. Because it turned out, not only did he get a DUI, but he got a DUI while on transport. So he lost his CDL for it. Wilson? You said you've been to Phoenix? What part of Phoenix? Oh, 9 Inch Nails, sweet. They did all the music for Quake 1 and 2. In the 90s, I'm sure. Yeah, I was gonna say. One thing I found out about the vanilla Slater right away. You're gonna hook up a trailer. Put your crane forward. Yeah, it conflicts with the trailer. With the big trailers. Let's say Flagstaff. Yeah, let's say Flagstaff is in Arizona. The closest town to me is Flagstaff. But I'm also about, let's say to be safe, I'm 3 hours from Flagstaff. Literally out in the sticks. Huh? It's a fun town. It's got some good food and got some good drinks. Oh, I love Flagstaff. It's a good place to eat. I think Flagstaff, out of everywhere in Arizona, has the best food. Because it's kind of got a mix of New Mexico and California. Everywhere else is like Arizona Mexican food. It's like Arizona Mexican food. I'm sorry, Arizonans. I'm born and raised Arizona, so I can get away with saying this. Arizonans do not know how to make Mexican food. Arizona Mexican food sucks. The best Mexican food in the United States is from New Mexico. New Mexican food. If you go into a restaurant and they ask you, do you want red or green chili? Then you know you're in the you're okay. In the southwest of the United States, I don't care who agrees with me or not, because everybody who disagrees with me eats an open-faced chili cheeseburger with chili beans in it, and that is blasphemous. I am born and raised Arizona, but I lived in New Mexico for 20 years. New Mexican food is the best outside of authentic Mexican. If you go into a Mexican restaurant in New Mexico, if they don't ask you, do you want red or green on it, walk out. Furthermore, if you walk into a Mexican restaurant, and if you don't see the option of Christmas tree, which means both red and green chili, then you're in the wrong restaurant. Because both red and green is signature New Mexican restaurant. And I'm sorry, Arizona, even though I'm born and raised, you don't know how to make Mexican food. That's just my 2 cents on Mexican food in the region, because I am from the southwest of the United States, so we have a lot of Mexican food out here. In the last 12 years, every winter. Every winter, yeah. Where I live, in December, it looks like this. Look at your screen. This is what it looks like where I live every December. But it depends on where you're at in New Mexico or in Arizona. It doesn't snow in Phoenix. If it snows, it'll be somewhere in January for a day, and you get a 1/4 inch, and it's gone in 10 minutes. I used to live in tow in Winslow. There's no reason in hiding it, because my old channel says I tow out of Winslow. You get maybe about 2 inches a year, and it's gone in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour maybe at tops. But where I live, it looks like this every December and January and most of February. Granted that wait, don't even say. And since I was hollering over your comments, I didn't hear you. The Silverton area, which is about 3 hours north of me in Colorado, gets an average of about 10 feet a year. I would say you're somewhere between 10 and 25 feet a year. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you guys got, is the cold. We don't have the cold like you guys got. I mean, we get snow. But our 15 degrees? Minus 50. Yeah, we get nothing. Absolutely nothing near that. Our average around here where we live is about, I would say 19, about 20 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit. And I apologize, I don't know how to, actually I do know how to convert that over to Celsius, but I'd have to, actually let me, I can do it.
Ask Siri, your phone.
What is 20 degrees Fahrenheit compared to Celsius? Let me try that again. Don't speak for a moment. What is 20 degrees Fahrenheit compared to Celsius? Oh, come on, you suck. What is 20 degrees What is 20 degrees Fahrenheit compared to Celsius?
Minus 58 degrees Celsius is negative 72.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Did you hear that? Let me try that again. I backed out of it. What is 20 degrees Fahrenheit compared to Celsius? For me. That's how bad my internet is. At least on my phone. It's still waiting for me to say something. And my truck got tired of waiting and turned itself off in that time. That's how fast Google is out here. It's still waiting. Come on, give it up. Give it up, phone. Give it up, you failed. What is 20 degrees Fahrenheit compared to Celsius? You retarded Android phone. Nope, nothing. It won't do it. The internet on my phone sucks and my phone itself sucks. Shut up. Shut up, Google.
-6.6 Celsius.
Negative 6.6, okay. Let me turn off Google because now it's talking crap to me.
I worked in 2007. We worked in the Wichita Food Pipeline.
Uh-huh.
I got on a pipeline crew. We're working from Alberta to the border here. Emerson.
Alberta to the border.
Yeah. It passed through two provinces. Alberta was Saskatchewan and Manitoba. One corner of
Hey, if I...
it was minus 50 degrees, 52 degrees. That's in yours.
Uh-huh.
That's minus 72.8.
In minus 72.8?
That's in degrees.
72.8 degrees minus.
Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Yes. Yes.
That's how cold it was.
Hey,
We had to work 10 minutes, then 10-minute break,
and
trucks, 10 minutes, like that. That's how we worked. That was with the wind chill. Without the wind chill, it was minus 42.
ooh. To be perfectly honest, for the past couple of years, I've been applying with a job up in Missions to do towing.
Yeah.
And they finally emailed me back and said, yeah, we might need some help next winter. But you gotta get yourself a visa. So I might become your neighbor next winter. Doing, and the job that I applied for, heavy mountain recovery. Yeah, up in the Mission and Hope area, BC. That's where I've been applying for 2 years. Yeah, Hope and Mission.
That's, what is that,
Up there by Highway Through Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was with Mission. It was with Mission Towing that I was applying.
Oh,
Yeah. And they said we might need some help next winter. But you got. I know. I've been wanting to stop by and say hi to Jamie. But I want to step. But they finally emailed me and they said we might need some help next winter, but you got to get a visa. Yeah, they said I could bring my own truck as long as it's under 40 feet. But I have to get it tagged and registered in BC.
That's a lot of money now.
Yeah, it is. Well, not really. Not really. I'd be driving it up. Oh, it's Canada, it's high? So, oh, so is that why they're saying I could bring my own truck? Shoot, I'll use one of their trucks if I I'm not gonna pay a couple of grand. Actually, for towing insurance in Arizona, it's like 10 grand a month. So if it's just a couple of grand, it depends on what a couple of grand means. Oh, I'm sure. At the same time, it depends. At the same time, yeah. But also at the same time, you guys have free health insurance in it. At first? Oh. I don't know, man. I think no matter how I look at it, I'm destined to get up to Canada, man. I love the cold. I love the cold. Exactly. I lived in Phoenix for a year. Divorced my wife. It wasn't the heat. It wasn't the heat, but I hated Phoenix just as much. Oh, I can't. 120. The average is 114, 110 to 114 a day. Oh no. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable in Fahrenheit right about, I'd say between 40 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's where I'm comfortable. With a sweater. Without a sweater, 60 to 65. Beyond 65 Fahrenheit, forget it. It's too hot. And on average in the summer, in the mornings, it's about 71. That's already too hot. But at least it's a dry heat. No humidity. You're getting kicked off? Okay. When you get back on, just let me know and I'll shoot you the code. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to keep from tipping over. Oh, he's gone. Don't worry, Burton will be on back in just a moment. And we'll get him back in. Right here is the bad spot. Right here is the bad spot. Oh, well that's different. Don't do that again. There's nobody else in here but me. So is that just a trailer thing for now? Over here. There we go. Burton is right. This thing is a beast. This is the vanilla one. This playthrough you guys are watching, this is a vanilla playthrough. I was playing with Burton. What's the code? I'm not in names because I'm... Elijah, are you still in? Hey, Burton. Can you hear me? Alright. Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm not entirely sure when and Elijah sent that, but he wants the code too. Do you still have the code? Alright. Let me know when you're ready for it. You ready now?
Yeah.
Alright. E3FE. Nancy, Edward, Frank. Oh, wait. Delete that, sorry. Nancy, Edward, 3, Frank, Edward.
What?
Nancy, Edward, 3, Frank, Edward.
Back at the shop though.
You're in?
Yeah.
Okay. Burton's back in. Hey Burton, are your mods maxed out? Oh wait, we're not using mods. Never mind. Sorry. Well, except for the trailer packs. It's Tommy. Stream. I have to say, after actually doing a video on this, do I say, ooh, we head this way. We pass the farm, then we go up that way. Or do we focus on the vanilla Slater? He's actually doing a pretty good job, considering I don't know how to drive, apparently. I think so. No, it wasn't. I thought it was. Now it's even bigger. I thought I had the suspension up. Apparently I didn't. Thank you, Burton. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get up there. You can do it. There you go. Come on. We've done this many times before. There you go. Get that front wheel over and we're pretty much golden. Nice. Nice. Vic 108?
Yeah,
108. Yeah, that sounds like from
It's like 42 plus 42 degrees Celsius.
108. That sounds like about the middle of May to the middle of September. Here. Elijah, are you still there? Alright, so we'll go ahead and end this right here. I've been going for 13 hours and 11 minutes now. I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired right now. I might go a little bit longer with Burton here, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please hit that like and subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Give us a share. And we'll catch you in the next one. All of our knights, dungeon crawlers, and followers, thank you very much. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be where we're at today. And we'll catch you in the next one. Slanchava. Cheers. Have a good one.